The US Navy spent $22 billion on a stealth destroyer that literally cannot afford to fire its own weapons. This is the Zumwalt-Class destroyer. Engineered to revolutionize naval warfare, it became a bloated missile carrier, packing less firepower than the 30-year-old ships it was explicitly meant to replace. Look at the structural animation of this 15,000-ton behemoth. Traditional ships protect explosives deep inside an armored core. The Zumwalt reversed this, packing 80 launch cells directly along the extreme outer edges. They weaponized the missile placement into a volatile exoskeleton. If a warhead detonates inside, a 1 million psi shockwave shatters a pre-scored panel, venting a 2,000-degree plasma fireball into the ocean. But shoving thousands of pounds of heavy ordnance to the extreme margins created a metacentric nightmare. The undeniable collapse was mathematically locked into the central weapon system. Shift your focus to the advanced gun system on the bow. This robotic magazine was engineered to fire 10 rounds a minute at targets 80 miles away. But when the Defense Department slashed the order from 32 ships to 3, the economy of scale violently collapsed. Here is the number that should make you furious. The unit cost for a single artillery shell skyrocketed to $800,000. A sustained barrage became financially equivalent to a Tomahawk cruise missile, delivering only a tiny fraction of the explosive payload. Your tax dollars paid for a $22 billion marvel, only for the Navy to cancel the ammunition. The ship sacrificed critical volume for 2 massively heavy guns that cannot fire a single shot. Nobody was fired. Nobody went to prison. The program was quietly renamed and funded again. We haven't even touched the fluid dynamics that could drag this inward-sloping hull past its critical angle of vanishing stability. The full breakdown, every document, every decision, every dollar drops on Defunct tomorrow. If you think this was bad, you haven't seen the rest of the file. Follow so you don't miss it.